Hi, everybody. Ed Appleby here, and happy Thanksgiving. I know it's not my Thanksgiving. I'm Canadian. My Thanksgiving was like a month ago, and but I've just finished pulling an all-nighter here at the studio, and I still have a few more hours of work to do. So before I started, I thought I would do a little Thanksgiving vlog to tell everyone what I've been thankful for. To start off with, I think I'm really most thankful right now for my friends. I've been going through a really hard time since my accident, and even before that, trying to find work and purpose and whatnot. And luckily for me, I have a very strong network of friends who are keeping me up. There's my lovely wife who is very understanding. Sometimes I don't even know why she tolerates this, but she does. And, she always tells me she loves me, despite the fact that things are super tight for us. I've got a nice, tight group of close friends. I've got my entire network at Times Past Entertainment, who help keep sort of the entertainer part of me alive, and they give me great gigs to go out on every once in a while to really spread my wings. I actually feel, aside from working on the comic, that's where I feel the most alive, is when I get to interact with the kids and do other special events with them. Cloudskate Comics, which has given me a great studio space, a great network of professionals and people I like to call my colleagues, to really help me with my comics if I have any questions. I've got people here who've been there and people who understand kind of where you're going. And also that select network of a couple of friends whom I haven't contacted in even a year. Um, I'm sure they know who they are, and they know that I know that when I call them, that it's going to be like it was yesterday when I saw them last. So yeah, really, really thankful for my friends. Um, really thankful for my comic and you guys, the fans, um, who, I mean, it's not like I'm at professional. Sorry, I didn't mean to say professional. I am a professional, but I'm not like super popular. I don't have thousands and thousands of readers. I have a very small group of you. And I almost like to think that, yeah, you guys are kind of my friends too. You've been with me. Some of you have been with me from the beginning for 7 years now, and I'm just glad you guys keep coming back and keep enjoying my work. And again, my work is what gives me purpose. So, yeah, very, very thankful about that. What else am I thankful for? I'm thankful for the comic itself. Um, it's given me a way to express myself in pretty much an uncensored environment. I know I censor myself. I'm not a very vulgar individual, but it's let me get out a lot of my thoughts and a lot of my feelings on paper in a way that I could make them public. I would not feel right, like, usually it's kind of weird doing a vlog. Even this is a little bit of a performance. I'll be honest. I like being front and center, and I like being able to express myself, and the comics give me a way to do that. It's also been a way to sharpen my skills. The difference, like, this week I'm working on the last few scripts, and there's some parts of these strips I'm looking at, I'm like, this is really good work. I'm really good at this, and I've come so long in the last 7 years. It's really quite amazing. So I'm thankful for the comic. Again, I'm thankful for all of my readers, anyone who's ever donated to my cause. I really wish I had more stuff that you could buy, like things that you could. It sounds mercenary, but it's more. I want to be able to give you guys something for your donations to me. And in a way, the comic is that, but I also want to give you stuff. Like I was hoping to get a digital comic ready to go by Cyber Monday, which is of course this Monday, which is part of the reason I've been working as late as I have. just hasn't happened. I think I'm also thankful for the other press, which I owe them more than they can possibly know. In these tough times, sometimes the money I make illustrating for that university paper is literally all the money I'm making, because I don't have a day job at the moment, and despite my looking, I haven't been able to find one. So they've been vital. Again, another network of colleagues and professionals, and again, someone who lets me stretch and lets me, I have to produce for them every week. In fact, after the comics are done today, I'm going to be working on their work for their last issue of the semester. I really want to say thank you to them, all the editors and other writers I've got to work with over the years. I want to say thank you, of course, to coffee. It's kind of, it's funny. It's kind of become my. I'm trying to find the right word for it. It's not a crutch. It's more of my signature. When I was trying to separate kind of my artist self from my regular self, I'm like, what's the one thing that I love and that people can really identify? It's actually coffee. And I've had friends tell me I should cut back. I've actually gone off coffee once in a while, and every time it's like, yeah, no. And I will also be perfectly honest, I do not drink nearly as much coffee as I put out to the world, though I do love it, and it's my little mental flag that, hey, the day has started, it's time to start working, it's time to get into character. I guess I'm also going to say I'm thankful for all the other web cartoonists in the web cartoonist community. I haven't met a lot of them. The few I have are amazing, but mostly these are people who've gone before and made something of themselves, and they're more than willing to share their success stories and their failures, and it makes me feel like I'm part of a larger community. And I think my goal for the next year, I know this is kind of getting into the New Year's resolution thing, but one of my goals for the next year is to start forging a greater relationship with other web cartoonists. I don't know how I'm going to do that. It's mostly going to cons, which, as far as I know, there's one I'm going to this year, and that's it. I might not even be able to be there the whole time due to other conflicts and parades that usually happen in May. But anyways, I want all of you, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I want all of you to get to your Thanksgiving dinners and whatnot. And again, I just want to say thank you to everyone, especially if you're watching this. It means you're part of my circle, and that circle is that thing that gives me purpose in life, especially through the really hard times. And so thanks again to everyone, and enjoy whatever dinner you're having, most likely turkey. I'm going to see if I can track down a turkey sandwich at some point here. I think Starbucks still has them. They're freaking delicious. Anyway, take care. Cheers and jitters. I'll try to do a much shorter No Edit Friday tomorrow.